217 Recovery Podcast. Welcome. My name is Corey Winfield.
Hi, I'm Ryan Beckman.
And it is the 4th of October, 2019. And this is the 217 Recovery Podcast. Ryan and I, we speak about recovery, and we're not doctors, therapists, or anything like that. A couple cool cats.
Just a couple regular guys.
Just living this fun, sober life. Bette Midler?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to get into a whole Halloween topic here in just a minute because we are someplace that we can't mention. Undisclosed Location.
Top secret.
There is a show on television, Hocus Pocus, a movie. Mm-hmm. And Ryan asked me, what would it take for you to hook up with that one? And I was like, who? And I've never seen this movie before.
You said a steak dinner.
I said, I don't know, probably about steak dinner. I don't know. I think I said it like that, but whoa. But yeah, so he was like, the redhead one. I'm like, I don't know who you're talking about. So then she just popped up, and that's why I was like, Bette Midler? Shoot, I'd pay her a steak dinner. I wouldn't pay her a steak dinner, but I'd buy her one. Is she still alive?
I have no idea.
I think she is. She could sing, right? Wind Beneath My Wings. The wind beneath my wings.
I don't know. She's just hideous in this one.
Yeah. So that's what that would take. I would, yeah, free of charge. But if you want to holler at your boy. I haven't drank in over 9 months, so things are going pretty well in my life. I don't think I've ever dated or... No, I've made out with a redhead before, but I don't think I've ever, I don't know. I mean, I'm still saving myself for marriage, Ryan. Mm-hmm. Gotta remember my mom's listening. Yeah, she knows better than that.
Yeah, we all are.
No, so Halloween movies, man. Let's go your favorite 3. First of all, are you a huge fan of the horror movies?
Not really.
No, neither am I. But I can at least name 3.
Yeah. I would go with...
Start with number 3.
Mike Myers. What's he play? Jason?
Halloween.
Yeah,
that's a great theme song. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's number 3 is the Halloween series, we'll just say.
Gotta go with Freddy Krueger.
Okay, Nightmare on Elm Street, I guess. We'll give that to you. Sorry, I had to laugh along with it.
Yeah, I know yours. Scream?
Interesting.
I don't know.
I would have to say, and it's kind of a weird movie.
He's all like, with The Craft, and then he's gonna go Hocus Pocus. And
No. I would say the number 1, or no, okay, let's start at number 3.
Saw.
Oh, yeah, Saw series. Thanks, Ryan. You read my mind. Yeah, Saw would definitely be up there. I like those movies.
Yeah, I'd put that up there.
Hard Candy. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
It's kind of like a horror movie. It is. I mean, man, it's a great movie, really.
Can I take mine back?
Yeah.
I was just naming, trying to think of them. Now
you're being serious about it?
Yeah, I would go...
All right, well, you can... Go.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, yeah. That's badass, bro.
Saw would be in there.
Okay.
And Scream ain't bad. I'll keep that in there. I'm going to put that as number 3, though.
Yeah.
We reversed that order.
Yeah, we're kind of showing our age here, I think. But mine, what did I say number 3 was? Oh, Saw, just because you said that. But I really wasn't thinking of Saw, but Saw is definitely in there. The Hills Have Eyes. That one's pretty freaky.
I don't think I've even seen that one.
The Devil's Rejects. These are honorable mentions. Number 3 would be Final Destination, probably, all that series. Those are pretty freaky. But Hard Candy is in at number 2. And Ellen Page, do you know who that is? She was in Juno. Juno? You're going to trip if you don't tie your shoes. you know?
I don't know.
But anyway, she's in it, and the guy, Insidious, that stuff's in there too somewhere. Well, the guy from Insidious is in that movie, and he's a photographer, and this girl comes over, and she's like, I don't know, underage, like 14, 15, and he's like, starts taking pictures. Well, she flips to Skrizip. It's like a Misery, which is not my number one, and neither is The Shining. And this is not going to surprise you one single bit, Ryan. You want to take a wild guess? There's a series of them.
No idea.
It's a little obvious.
Oh, wait. Leprechaun.
Yes, dude.
Yes, Leprechaun is awesome.
Drink what you want. Drink what you're able. You're drinking with me. You'll be under the table.
Yeah, Leprechaun's in there, too.
Yeah, that, man. Remember that one with the first one, Jennifer Aniston. I think that's the first time I've ever felt boob. I was laying on the couch with my girlfriend at the time, Kelly, who's now passed away. And we were laying on the couch. I was over there. She lived in Bridgman. She have no idea where it's at. Anyway, so that's what happened there. That's why maybe that's why I like it so much. Maybe that's what started me off with the whole Little People of America thing.
Leprechaun.
It could be, man. But Ryan and I have a huge weekend planned.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, Pac's going to be up here with us, or Tupac, and she'll probably do a podcast tomorrow.
Oh, I'm meeting the infamous Tupac.
Yep, you'll like her. You guys will get along great. She's fun. I work with her too at someplace barely
Legal.
No, dude, no. No, I wasn't gonna.
Sorry, Corey.
Wasn't gonna put that all out there right just yet. Even though I think we already did. But we are at recovery coach training. We're gonna be at their classes tomorrow. I think all day, 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5 to make a living. And Sunday, same deal. And that's going to take up a lot of fantasy football time.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking,
It's like the one weekend my team could play on Thursday.
That doesn't even sound like a gun.
Did that one? Did you see what I did? You probably didn't even see what I did.
What did you do?
In fantasy football?
No. Anyway.
I'm coming for your demise.
Okay, we'll go to fantasy football talk a little later.
All right.
But I got a new computer today, too.
Yeah, he's so pumped.
And yeah, like, hey, right, give it up. People in the back here, right? I know, right? About time. Yeah, I think Susan Peachy. Oh, wait, no, Susan, you didn't do anything. But yeah, so we're pretty excited. This is the first podcast. We're using the new computer, touch screen. I forgot I wanted a backlit keyboard, though.
Oh, we can switch it out.
Yeah.
Always bring it back.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. You're going to pay $1 million for something, you know? You might as well get $1 million out of it. Rich and famous. So busy weekend. Maybe I'll take my laptop in there and be like, oh, no, we're just taking notes, and we'll just be watching football. No, we're going to take this serious, Ryan. That's the old way. That's the old me.
No, definitely going to observe, take in, and redistribute to the world.
Something else huge happened yesterday, and you got to hear it too, is the Steps We Take podcast.
Yeah. Good job, Krista.
Yeah, good job, boo.
60 times the big hit.
Yeah. What you doing, girl? No, she did a really good job. I was so proud of her, and I could not wait to listen. I was talking to her last night. It was for a long time. And
you talked to her for a long time?
Yeah. And I was trying to walk her through the Spreaker app. And then we started, like, sexy time. Just kidding. But it was, I don't know, it was late one. I was already so tired. So went to bed, but then I woke up at like, I don't know, 4 or 5, some 6 maybe, and I saw a message from her saying, hey, I did it, it's done. So I immediately went to look for it. I couldn't find it. I was like, what? It's not on the website. Like, where's that? So I opened the Spreaker app, and then I realized she hadn't published it yet. She scheduled it for a later time. So I was like, okay, well, at least I can listen to it. So I listened to it. It was about 15 minutes long, but I listened to it this morning. And I just thought, hell yeah. Like, she made me proud. You know, like, I saw something in her, and I just knew that she could be the type of person that could pull this off. You know, not everybody can.
Definitely.
Obviously. Go listen to some recovery podcast. It's
ciao.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Some of them.
No, I used to get nervous and fearful too, but then I just look over to my left into Corey's big blue eyes, and I know everything will be all right.
He's got me. Or he'll hang me out to dry.
Either way, we're gonna have some fun.
No, it's funny because Anna was that same way too. Anna was, and if she listens, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I'll say it. Anna's getting a microphone too because you and I had talked about giving kind of everybody their own show because why not? You know, and with our work schedules and my work schedule, who knows? You know, I mean, we're definitely going to do a podcast when we can, when we have time, and we'll make time when we have time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're both free Mondays, well, Monday will be our podcast day. But, you know, it's hard for me to get off at 11, get home 11:30-ish, and then, you know, you got stuff to do. You can't be waiting up to do a podcast, and then you're not in the mood. I get home and you're not in the mood, Ryan.
Why aren't you ever in the mood anymore?
I know. When we first got here, man, it was great. Anytime, all the time.
I know. Now I'm just old and washed up. Tonight I got a headache.
Well, Krista did such a great job. I was like proud. I think I told her I felt like, I can't remember if it was a dad proud of his son for doing good at sports, or like a guy or a kid who just got a new toy for Christmas, can't wait to show his friends. So I published the podcast, and I told her I did, and she was like, "Oh my God, you did what?" She started freaking out on me, and she said she was furious. And then of course I'm like, "LOL," and she's like, "I'm serious," and I'm like, "Oh no." And then she kind of explained herself, and I did feel bad because, you know, I took that first.
Well, you were help doing for her what she couldn't do for herself. So.
Yeah, because, I mean, I don't know. To me, it was perfect the way it was. Start off sounded a little nervous, but then when she started telling her story, and that's exactly what she needed to do, you know, about how she was brought into 217 recovery, and it was perfect, you know. You couldn't ask for anything better. So that's why I hit publish, and I'm the boss. So... That's what happened. And if it would have sucked, I would have told her, "Hey, can you redo that?" And she's like, "But the papers are ruffling." You know, well, now you know. But it was your first one, Krista, if you're even listening to this. But you did a great job. You really did. And I told you that. And sorry I took that moment from you. I'll make it up to you.
Nothing's ever perfect. So just run it.
Yeah. Because you start second-guessing yourself, you're going to sit there all day. And I do that sometimes, and did that when I was in radio, when I had to make a promo or something. It was never good enough. And then I learned, you know, put away, come back, 5 minutes, finish it. And then by the time my drinking career really took off, I'd be shaking. So I'm like, well, I'm going to hurry up and get this done because I need some alcohol in me immediately. Radio was so hard when I was hungover every day. It was a beatdown, man. I would hate to go on the air. I hated it.
Try going up a ladder or on a roof.
Oh, no thanks, man.
Try going underground.
I don't know how people do it.
Oh, God.
I mean, I don't know how I did it. Good Lord.
12-hour shifts.
If you're listening right now and you feel that way, like, oh, I'm tired, just, I'm telling you, recovery is great.
Yeah.
We're having fun. And the thing is, the recovery that Ryan and I have, we're not faking it. I'm not saying I'm not going to have a relapse ever, but I'm not. I'm done. And I